In this video, I'll be going over how to multiply fractions using area model. The way that we would do this is we're going to separate both fractions, one horizontally and one vertically, depending on the denominator and the numerator, and then we'll find the answer by the overlapping squares. This all may seem confusing right now, but we'll go over the two examples below and you will see how it works. So the first example, 3/5 times 2/3. So we'll first look at the first fraction, 3/5. The denominator is 5, which means that we're going to separate 5 sections horizontally. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And so you see there's a total of 5 sections that I just created. Then we're going to look at the numerator, 3. This means that we need to shade 3 out of the 5 sections that we've just created. Okay, so that's 3 out of 5. Next, I'm going to use a different color, and we see the denominator being 3, so that means we need to separate 3 sections, but this way we're going to do it vertically. So that's 1, 2. So now we have 3 sections, and we're gonna shade 2 sections off of that. So let's shade here in yellow. Now lastly, all we have to do is look at the overlapping squares. And the overlapping would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that tells us that we will have 6 out of total number of squares, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the answer is 6 over 15. Now 6 over 15 can be simplified by 3. So we could also divide this by 3. And so that would be 2 over 5. And that's our answer. Now the answer would come out the same if you were to take 3/5 times 2/3. The normal way would just take 5 times 3, which is 15, and 3 times 2 is 6. And then simplifying it would become 2/5. So the area model method is just another way that you can multiply fractions. Now let's look at the second example. 1/3 times 4/5. So first we look at the denominator, and we need to separate this into 3 sections. We need to shade one of them. We're going to look at the second fraction with 5. Divide this in 5 sections. The numerator of 4 means that we need to shade 4 of them. So we're going to shade the 4 sections out of the 5, which would be like so. And the area that overlap would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that tells us that we will have 4 as the numerator, and out of total number of boxes available, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So the answer is 4 over 15. Now let's try to multiply and see if the answer comes out the same. If it's 1/3 times by 4/5, if we multiply 3 by 5, we get 15. Multiply 1 by 4 is 4. And you can see the answer will come out the same. So these two examples are how you would multiply fractions using area model. It's another method that you can multiply fractions May not be the most efficient method, but it is another way that you can find answers by drawing them out in boxes. So hopefully this is helpful to you, and thank you for watching.